On a very good day for the averages like this one, what do we make of the stocks that stubbornly refuse to levitate? Look at the stock of Wix. It's the cloud-based web design company that helps both regular people and small businesses create their own sites. The rest of the cloud cohort's roaring here, but Wix remains in the doldrums for the moment. It's down $3.41 today. Actually, I've scoured everything. Nothing in particular. Institutional chatter about selling. I mean, I think that this story is a solid one, and maybe you're just getting a chance to buy it when it underperformed. Now, until roughly 3 months ago, Wix was a fabulous performer. The stock had more than doubled year to date, going into the end of September, thanks to a series of strong quarters. Like many of its cloud-based peers, though, the stock got annihilated during the market-wide meltdown. Unlike the other cloud plays, this one has yet to rebound. Why not? Wix reported a month ago. The numbers were solid, but the stock just can't seem at this moment to get any traction, even after Wix just announced a new suite of small business software last night that we have to hear about. So let's take a closer look about this one with Avishai Abrahami. He is the co-founder and CEO of Wix, a visionary in this business. Find out more about how his company's doing and where it's headed. Mr. Abrahami, welcome back to Mad Money. Good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. I had to put the stock in context because I can't find any reason why. I mean, your stock went up big. The new products are great. The numbers, talking about 20% of you have 137 million registered users?
Yes, we do. Actually, I think we just crossed the 140. So that was from the last quarter, right?
And all over the world, right?
All over the world, 190 countries.
How many languages?
We support 17 languages just in our product, but people can load into that whatever language they want. So we have, I think, about 300 languages that we detected used by on Wix.
All right. Well, I know the numbers are good. We're going to talk about this, but something you and I have not talked about. Your company empowers the little guy to look every bit as good as the big guy. I defy anyone from being able to tell whether one company's rich and the other company's poor if they use Wix.
It is true. You know, we focused a lot on giving the tools to have the small guys fight against the big companies, right? By having an amazing websites and everything they need to supply high-quality service to their customers.
All right, so how about this new product? What is Send by Wix going to do?
So, you know, when you build a website, right, the next thing you want to do, right, is start bringing customers. Yes. Right, and then you have to communicate with this customer, tell them what's going on, chat with them, send them messages. And this is what a Send is, right? It's a way for you to bring more traffic to your website, okay? And then it's a small CRM and communication tools to talk with your customers. Basically, we took what would normally be 20 different products and integrated them into one consistent experience.
Well, that's amazing. And how much will that be per month?
Starting price is $20. The most expensive package is about $40.
I don't think people realize the bargain that you have, because we use you in both our restaurants. It's just not expensive. I mean, you managed to keep it at a low price. How do you do that, frankly? Because I know you hiked the price for some older products. You got rid of a lower tier, but you don't cost that much.
So we believe that, you know, if we have a really good product, right, and people just learn how to use it and then they use it themselves, we reduce support and cost, support and marketing, and by doing that, we enable us to deliver a great service with a reasonable price.
Okay, I am very interested in payments. You say you've got a payment system in Brazil. You use the term massive adoption. Yes. Tell me about it. When can we get it?
So we didn't announce the full numbers yet, but we're seeing that in Brazil it's very hard. If you have an online business and you want to be able to charge credit cards, it takes about between 3 to 6 months traditionally. It's completely insane. Okay. So we did something that you can just go and do it in 20 minutes. Right? That's the thing. You just put your email, set up, boom, you're done. You can start charging money. And now we're taking this and we're going to offer it now also in the United States and Europe. So in the United States, obviously, it's much more easy to charge money online. But we do believe this product brings a lot of additional benefits.
Okay, how about code?
So code for us is one of the most amazing things we did, right? It's very ambitious. We now opened Wix so people can program into Wix, right? So you can actually build anything you want on top of the Wix platform, right? And we take over your databases, the security, provisioning, everything else, we do it for you. So to build an application, right, instead of renting servers, taking databases, configuring all of those things, you can just go in, use the Wix UI to build something, add on to the line of code, and it's ready.
Now, I think that maybe Wall Street wasn't ready for the fact that you decided that you dropped the lowest tier, that you rather just have a lot of good, high-paying customers. I mean, to me, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I guess people didn't understand, but you have 26% growth in premium subscriptions. It's a fantastic business, the premium subscription. Why do the other?
Well, the way we look at it is that we had this tier where we had advertising, small advertisement for Wix and us. And it just didn't make sense. And a lot of the customers were complaining about it. So we got a lot of people saying, I'm paying you, why do you still have it? I said, well, so we kind of said, okay, let's get rid of it.
I think that was a very good move.
Yeah, there's a small, influence on the total amount of premiums, but revenue is actually up.
Okay, one last thing. I need you to talk about the idea that there are some people, that a lot of people are using this code there's some people who have it 4 times. You said multiple subs. What that really is that you've got a lot of professionals using Wix to design things.
Yes, we have about 50,000 people that we believe are building websites for other people.
But you refer people if you describe.
Yeah, we don't do that ourselves, right? So if people come to us and said, I need help, we refer them to one of those resellers or to designers or to developers, right, to build sites for them.
And how do you find those? Because I thought that was fascinating, because I said to my wife, I said, I don't know how to ask Wix.
So a lot of them just approach us and come to us and ask us, can I find a designer? Or I am a designer, and we just match them. So we have a place called the Wix Arena, where you can just go around, browse, and find a lot of them.
Well, you're a godsend for small businesses like us who just, frankly, are over our heads. But we're not anymore.
And you should try us, then. It will actually help you maintain this relationship with your customers, know when their birthday is, send them gifts, coupons,
Oh, it's a great idea. I was going to use Twilio. We can integrate both of them. Thank you so much. That's Avishai Abrahami. He's the co-founder and CEO of Wix.com. There's no reason why the stocks would be down other than some sort of macro reason that somebody didn't like high-growth stocks. Mad Money's back after the break. Booyah! Jim Cramer here from Mad Money. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube. Click here to subscribe and get the jump on my exclusives with CEOs, plus market news, investing advice, and a whole lot more.